Boxing fans, what's good? Oh man, I know I haven't made a video in a while, man, but yo, the kind of job I do, man, it takes me away for a minute, you know what I'm saying? So, you guys please bear with me. I miss having conversation with you guys, man. What's up, though? You guys seen the fight yesterday? Well, before I go ahead and talk about what I'm about to talk about today, as usual, I hope your family is good. I hope work is going well. I hope your kids are acting right. You know what I'm saying? I hope you acting right. You know what I'm saying? I hope you're soaking up all the information you need to be soaking up because you guys already know we're in the age of info right here. So you have no excuse to not know something. Something's not working out in your life. It's probably because, you know what I'm saying, you need some information on either how to make it better or how to do something else. You know what I'm saying? But don't ever sleep on info, man. Always get yourself, you know what I'm saying, be up to date. I'm saying don't sit on no obstinate information or know about something when you can't do anything no more. You know what I'm saying? Always try to be, you know what I'm saying, the first to get to know what's up. All right, let's talk boxing, man. Shawn Potter versus Danny Garcia. Man, I didn't make this video on time because I wanted to see other people's videos to see people's opinion about it. Even though I know what I feel, but I'm a student of the game, man. I like, you know what I'm saying? I like to hear what people think. You know what I'm saying? How they feel. Because you can have your own opinion, but you could be wrong. You know what I'm saying? Plus me, I'm all about dialogue. So I like that. So I took my time. And just like I thought, people are kind of split on this fight. People got it 50-50. And if you really look at it, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of about 50-50. You really think about it. But I had to do a little research because sometimes when I can't make up my mind about a fight, you know what I'm saying, I go back and watch the last 3 fights of those fighters. And when I'm watching their fight, I'm not looking at what they're doing right. I'm looking at what they're doing wrong. Because for the most part, I already know what they do right. And I know what they do wrong. But I go back and watch the fights based on only what they do wrong so I can catch even more things that they do wrong. And when I did it that way, it was kind of, it made it a little bit, you know, the way I see boxing, right? It made it a little bit easier for me to determine or to pick who I feel is gonna win. You never know for sure. And let's talk about Danny Garcia first of all. I believe one of the problems Danny Garcia is gonna have in this fight, right, is the last person Danny Garcia fought, which I believe is Brandon Rios. Let's go. I believe it's Brandon Rios. Let's make sure here. The last person he fought is Brandon Rios. And Brandon Rios was supposed to be, you know, you would think, okay, you know what I'm saying, if you're not really up to date on your boxing, you might think Brandon Rios fights like Shawn Potter in terms of like how, you know, aggressive he is and all that stuff. But nothing could be further than from that. They don't fight alike at all. Somebody told me that, but I knew it. As soon as he told me that, I said, well, this guy is not a, you know what I'm saying, he's not a real boxing fan. It's just, this one is just talking, man. Anybody who really knows boxing knows that Brandon Rios is not Shawn Potter. Not even close, guys. You know what I'm saying? I felt like Danny Garcia should have fought somebody. I mean, to me, the last person he fought really is Kid Thurman. But Kid Thurman is not Danny Garcia. I don't know, man, if Danny Garcia is ready for Shawn Potter. I know Danny Garcia is strong, and he has their hook. And their hook, you know what I'm saying, can always turn shit around, right? But I am not completely certain that Danny Garcia is fully ready for somebody like Shawn Potter that's going to make the fight very, very rough. The only thing that I have that I think Danny Garcia is good is Danny Garcia does have a mean hook. He punches really hard. So how is Shawn Potter going to react to Danny Garcia's punches? That's the thing. Because I keep remembering Adrian Broner knocking Shawn Potter down. I don't know if that was just a mistake or if Shawn Potter has chin issues. But then he's been tested a lot. In the Keith Thurman fight, man, there were times in that fight that Keith Thurman was decking Shawn Potter flush. And Shawn Potter was still up. Right? So Garcia, to me, is definitely has the slower hands. I guarantee you that. He might have the better hook. I think he's the better hooker of the two. But he has slower hands. And Garcia definitely has slower feet than Shawn Potter. Again, another thing is sometimes Garcia repeats the same thing. Sometimes he leans on that hook too much. He has a straight right because he knocked out Rios with a straight right. But Garcia's thing is really the hook. You feel me? He has very good timing with it. But Shawn Potter is faster, and Shawn Potter uses a lot of combinations, man. So one of the things that make that fight so close is that how accurate Garcia is, because you always have to consider that in a Garcia fight, that if you rush in, can he catch you? And Shawn Potter is not really slick. Shawn Potter is not a Keith Thurman. You know, Keith Thurman is a little bit slick, you know what I'm saying? Bends, knows how to bend, you know what I'm saying? Has some defense, you know what I'm saying? Somebody like Terrence Crawford would destroy Danny Garcia because Danny Garcia would just look too episodic for Keith Thurman. I mean for Crawford. Sorry, for Crawford. You know what I'm saying? Danny Garcia is going to get hit because sometimes he's going to be reckless and he might get timed by that hook. You know what I'm saying? The problem is, you know, I don't feel, I wish, like, not the last two people that Danny Garcia fight, to me, did not prepare him for this fight. So now I may be wrong. He might be over there in training camp doing really good, you know what I'm saying, finding the perfect kind of fighters. But from what I've seen, the last two people he fought is not preparing him for this fight. While the last people that Shawn Potter kind of fought either prepared him for this fight or still makes him a dog in the ring, because he sees he's still, you know, he fought Granados and that fight, you know, he was a dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? He knows what it still takes, because Granado is going to bring everything out of you. You know, it's going to be just as rough. Or Keith Thurman is very well calculated that you have to kind of like, you know, be thinking. You have to think in the ring to be able to hit a Keith Thurman. So I don't know, man. So to me, man, I believe Shawn Potter is going to win this fight, guys. I just don't see how Garcia wins. I believe it's going to be a close fight, but it's going to be decisive. Because of Shawn Potter's energy, because of Shawn Potter's relentlessness. I believe that's going to make a difference in this. And speaking of that, by the way, I don't know. I don't think Shawn Potter and Danny Garcia, they can't beat Errol Spence. Definitely not Garcia. Shawn Potter might make it rough. It's just that I don't believe that Shawn Potter will be able to take a lot of Errol Spence's flush punches. I don't believe that. Danny Garcia, I know for a fact Errol Spence beats him. But let's talk about it, guys. What you guys think? What do you guys think is going to win this fight and why? If you think Garcia, let me know why. You know what I'm saying? Maybe what am I missing? What am I not looking at? If you think Shawn Potter, hey, let's talk about it. Who do you think is going to win? Me? I'm going with Shawn Potter. This is the breakdown. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe, like the video, and click that little bell so you can know when I post. All right? Peace. I'm about to drop another video right after this, so you guys stand by. Watch that one too. Shout out to your family. Be good.